Sony, we need to talk. All right, because I'm very heated right now. As a matter of fact, the whole gaming generation, this generation, we need to talk. Fonty needs to talk because he got to get shit out of his chest. Earlier today, I reacted to the PlayStation 5 Pro um reveal. Okay, whatever that shit is called. Okay, this is gonna be rated R. YouTube, I'm very sorry, but I gotta keep this rated R. I don't give a damn. All right, here we go. Sony, are you fucking retarded? That's $1 million question. Are you really, really, really dumb to do this? Are you out of your goddamn minds to do something like this? All right. I've been gaming since I was 2 years old. Okay, my first game that I played as a kid was Super Mario Brothers 3. Okay, that game was fantastic. I loved it as a kid. I haven't played a game till I was like 4 or 5 years old, and when I was playing more NES games. And then when I was 6 years old, my very first console that I owned as a kid was the Sega Genesis. Okay, and I love that thing. I love it. I actually got a Sega Genesis Mini. I don't have the Mini 2, but I had the Mini. Right? I wish I had the Mini 2. Because the Mini 2 reminds me of the Genesis that I had. I was a kid because I was the Genesis 2. Whatever. Point is that today they have revealed the console, right? PlayStation 5 Pro and it has all this mumbo jumbo specs and RDNA 2 with you know more percentage of frames here, more ray tracing there, this and that, more fidelity with the 60 frames. Great, awesome, good. $700, $700, really? $700, bro. I came, bro. When I got the PS4 Pro, the when I got the PS5 digital, I didn't want it digital, but whatever. It was $400. You know what? I bit the bullet. I bit the bullet and I went with it. I don't support digital, but I went with it. You know why? Because whatever. I am not paying $500. I'm not paying $500 for a console. That's what I said before, and I still will say it, bro. You will never see me pay $500 a console, and I never, in my life, I never did that. The most that I spent was $400 on a console, right? Well, okay, with the exception of the PS3, because the PS3 we pay like $500, whatever. But that was because Sony never learned their damn lesson. They released a console that expensive. But well, whatever, we did it, whatever. That was the only one time, but that was in 2008. I'll be honest. I'll admit. But other than that, I never spent a console outside of $500. Never, never. 400. That's the limit for me. Maybe 450. Right. So y'all showed y'all went and had the audacity and the balls and the temerity to announce a console that's $700. Right now, who in the right mind will pay for that kind of price for a PS5 Pro? Right? Not me. Certainly not you. Right? But see, the thing is, these PS5 Sony pony fanboys will do anything to suck the Sony schlong to fucking pony up $700. But wait, it's not just $700. No. Hold up. They revealed that they only showed one SKU, one model, which is the digital. Guess what? You know what you have to do if you want to play your physical games? If you have your physical collection, you have to pony up $80 more for a disk drive expansion. Okay. Now, and on top of that, how about this? The vertical stand doesn't go with it. Doesn't come with it. I'm sorry. It doesn't come with it. The PS4 that excuse me, I keep saying PS4. I'm sorry. The PS5 digital, $400. I bought it off secondhand market because I couldn't find the PS4 Pro digital. I couldn't find the PS5 digital anywhere in brick and mortar stores, what GameStop, Best, etc. I couldn't find it. I had to go to Facebook Marketplace to buy a PS5 digital, right? $400. Guess what? It came with a vertical stand. But you mean to tell me that motherfuckers Sony, who are greedy motherfuckers, will just, you know what? This is not important. We're gonna toss that on the side so you can pay another $30 right? So the PS5 Pro, $700. You don't want to play digital, play physical, add another 80. Vertical stand, so you don't have a lot of space in your table, that's another $30. That right there already there is $810. On top of that, you gotta get PlayStation Plus, which is another $80. Right? It used to be 60, but those greedy motherfuckers that want to make another $20. Right? To add another $20 on the another $20 on PS Plus. Not to mention, you want to get another controller? You don't only comes with one controller. You have your brother, you probably have your wife or whatever that likes games. Yeah, guess what? You gotta pony up another $75 because the controller now is $5 extra because I believe the controller is $70. You gotta add another $75. That right there is over $900. That right there is over $900. Sony, what are you doing? Sony, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, Sony? Who the hell's making these decisions? Who is making these decisions, man? This is asinine. This is absurd, ridiculous. This is uncalled for. People don't have that kind of money to spend on something that you're not going to use every day. Hell, I don't use the PS5 every day. What makes you think that I'm going to buy a $700 console and just let sit, have it there and sit there, collect dust while I'm busting my ass out there working, doing what I have to do to survive, right? And I barely make money to even pay rent for myself, pay rent here or buy food or bills. But you, Sony, y'all just chilling. Y'all big money balling, right? Y'all chilling. Y'all crossing your legs, smoking your cigar, right? Chilling, right? Chilling while I'm here busting my fucking ass. Expect me like a dumbass, like a oh, here's my money from Sony. Here. I'm sorry, but no, I don't play that game. I don't play that game. Enough is enough, Sony. Game in the gaming industry as a whole, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Nintendo Switch 2 is the exception. If they announce the Nintendo Switch 2 is $400 or at least $450, I may consider that. 400 for sure. 450, I may consider it. 500 on, you lost. No, hell no. Nintendo, don't you dare, don't you dare sell this console for $500. Don't you dare, don't go there. Nintendo, don't go there. I know you guys could do better than that. I know Nintendo gets a lot of flack because they're what they got their right to do. They basically they go to shut down sites that have Nintendo IPs and shit like that because they're pirated sites, and they say no. You know what? They have every right to do that. I'm not gonna argue. They have every right to do that. But I mean, you may disagree. Maybe disagree in the comments below if I'm wrong and Nintendo doesn't have the right. I don't know. But they're Nintendo and that's their IP and they got the right. That's their intellectual property. That's their licenses. So I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna go there. Right? But Sony has the gall to just basically say, you know what? Here, look, dumbass. Here's the PS5 Pro. Leave us alone. Now pay $700 or get the fuck out, broke ass. That's what Sony is. That's what Sony is telling you right in your face. I'm done with gaming, man. I'm done with gaming. Gaming is too expensive, right? So $700 for the console, $80 for the disc drive, $30 for the stand, $80 for the PS Pro or PS Plus. I'm sorry. Another $75 for the controller. That's already $900. On top of that, you want to buy a game or two? $70. $70. You want to buy the deluxe edition, whatever, $110. You know what I'm saying? That's already $1,000, bro. For that, get a PC, guys. Get a PC. Why? Yes, a PC. Sure, the PC is a more expensive, but you're getting what you're getting bang with your buck. $1,000 PC, right? You know, with a low end graphics card, you know, like a 4060 or some shit like that, with a AMD Ryzen 5400G or some lower end CPU or some shit like that with 16 gigs of RAM, because that's the minimum now. You gotta have 16 gigs of RAM. You cannot have 8. You cannot have it. I have 16 and I can barely do 16, right? Because I really supposed to have 32, but 2 of my sticks died. Point is, get a PC. Why? All the games that you play on PC are free. Excuse me. All the games that you play on all the excuse me. Why get a PC? Because online is free. Steam, you play any game online, free. There's no paywall to play online. No paywall. Free. Epic Games, free. GOG, free. Now you want to buy a game that, let's say a game it's now out now for $50, right? $60, $70. You can go to Humble Bundle, you can go to Fanatical, you can go to Instant Gaming, you can go to Green Man Gaming, CD Keys, any of these other sites, right? And you can get, I don't know, there's prices that are like 10, 15% off, 20% off from the price of a retail copy of it. It's digital, right? I understand that it kind of sucks. You don't have complete ownership of the game, but guess what? You're not paying $70. You're paying $54.99, $53.99. You know what I'm saying? Guys, do not buy a PS5 Pro. Do not buy a PS5 Pro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to trade in my PS5, all right, just to trade it in to get $350, and then they expect me to pay another $350. That's still a lot for me. That's still a lot for me. Just to trade in my goddamn thing? No, bro. That's I can't say. I'm gonna say that. I'm only gonna say that word once because I said it. I said it a little earlier in this video. I'm not gonna try to say the word, but it's DDD. That I can do. Okay. Don't do it, guys. Save your money. Save your money. I'm done with gaming. This gaming industry. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. Look, y'all guys released Concord, and guess what? The game was a failure. People didn't buy the bullshit. They say, you know what? Nuh-uh, I'm not supporting the game. Under 1,000 people did not play that game. Why? Because that game had problems and that game was pushing the agenda. And people said, hell no. And on top of that, it's like a live service game. A live service game. Really. A live service game. People are tired of live service games. People are tired of games like Fortnite, a Fortnite clone. People are tired of that. Right? Lack of exclusives too. Right? This is another problem. And this is another problem with the gaming industry as a whole. This is not just on Sony. I'm pointing this on every one of y'all. Capcom, every one of y'all. You guys lack on your IPs. Why? Because you guys rely on games that make profit. Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, freaking Grand Theft Auto, all these damn games make the money. And that's all it's about today. And I'm sick and tired of the gaming generation today. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. I really am, bro. I am. I'd rather go play turn on my PlayStation Mini, turn on my Super Nintendo Classic, fire that bitch up, and play. I'll play a Metroid, Super Metroid, or freaking Super Mario World or something. You know what I'm saying? Shinobi 3. I'd rather play Revenge of the Ninja. Shinobi. Than playing some stupid ass Fortnite. Yeah, I know Fortnite is not stupid, but I think it's stupid in me. I'm sorry. You're not gonna change me. You're not gonna change me. It's stupid. All right, I don't get it. But yeah, guys, I had to get shit off my chest, man, because I'm pissed. I'm pissed at the fact that I can't even work because it's raining like crap out there. So I had to just unleash the anger towards my frustration while I'm talking to you about this, because I'm just so done with this crap. I'm done, man. It's Gaming is too expensive. It's too expensive. I am done. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out. No more. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep forking. The last time I bought a game that was $70 was The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That was the last time I paid a $70 game. Tekken 8, I didn't buy that with my money. No, no, no. You know who bought that for me? One of my followers on Twitch. By the way, shout outs to, by the way, check me out on twitch.tv/Fontinova Place. I know I haven't been there in a while, but I will be there very soon. I will be there very soon. So yeah, guys, gaming for me, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done spending my money on gaming. I got other things that I have to worry about to pay instead of gaming. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am not supporting PlayStation products. I'm done with Sony. I go to PC and play everything on PC. I'm done. I'm done, man. So, guys, thank you so much. I had to get this off my chest, but I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm not gonna add any music. Well, no, you know what? No, I'm gonna edit this video because I messed up some things, but it's gonna be quick edit. But either way, gaming industry, I'm sick of done. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of covering for modern gaming. I know there's Sega, right? And I'll support Sega. You know what I'm saying? I will support them because they showed me that they brought back the IPs. I'll support them. I'll support them. But as far as any other Sony, as bro, I'm done with Sony, man. I'm done with Sony and Xbox. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I'm pissed at Xbox too, right? I really am. To let go of a studio like freaking what's the name of the studio that did Hi-Fi Rush? What's the name of that studio? Well, that them, which I love that game. Hi-Fi Rush is one of the greatest games I played in this generation. I love that game. And y'all let them go? Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I'm just sick and tired of it, man. I'm so disappointed. I'm so pissed, but I had to get this off. And now I get to relax, get to cook, and enjoy the rest of my night. Enjoy the rest of my night while finishing this Fatal Fury video that I'm working on. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time. But I had to get this off my chest. I had to get this off my chest. Enough is enough. People, wake up. Do not subject yourself to this. Do not give your money. Do not give your money to Sony. Do not give your money to Sony. You got your PS5? Stick with it. And if you don't, trade it in and don't get a PS5 Pro. Don't get a PS5 Pro. Vote with your wallet. Okay? Vote with your wallet. Sony shot themselves in the foot. Sony is done. Sony is in trouble. They're done. They are done. They have not learned from their lesson. Okay? 2005, when they announced the PS3 for $600, people lost their damn minds. But you know what? They bought it anyway. That was a different time. Now, when we're going through an inflation, people can barely make money to eat. To eat. These mother effers is telling you, motherfucker, pay up or shut up. That's what Sony is doing. Enough is enough, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Deuces, I'm out of here. Have a good one. I'm tired of this shit, man. Sony, y'all done, man. Deuces, man. Deuces. Yeah, deuces, Sony. Get out of here. No more. PS5, I am done after that. I'm done.